Charlie, 2 goals in the derby today. What are your thoughts on today's performance?
I mean, probably not one of our best performances, to be honest, but I think at this point you just take the 3 points and go into the next game. We obviously know we can't perform that way next week against Stoke, so yeah, we'll just put the work in training this week and obviously hopefully put a better performance in next weekend.
Yeah, and you scored 2 early in the reverse fixture. You must enjoy playing in games like this.
Yeah, I mean, it's the ones for the fans, isn't it? And they all love it. So Lino obviously makes us aware of the big derbies and how it feels, and Amber's come in before and said about it as well. So yeah, you've got to be ready for the fight in these ones.
And what's the importance of hitting this sort of form now with a few games left in the season to potentially decide the title and the cup final coming up?
Yeah, I mean, the cup final's obviously a big day out. It's a final, so Stoke are going to turn up as well, and we fully expect that we know we need to be at our best, and that's where we're at, and we need a good week. But yeah, going into the run-in, it's just important to keep picking up the 3 points. It's not always about the performance, but obviously we'd like it to be there as well, but you take the 3 points and move on.
Yeah, and it was a big crowd today as well. How important the fans are going to be in the last few games?
Yeah, fans are massive. I mean, when you turn over to the crowd and see all the scarves up at the start and everyone singing, it gives you that extra 1% that you need. So yeah, I love to see more with the fans come every week.
Collie, it was a dominant showing, getting 3 points in the derby in front of a big crowd today. What did you make of your side's performance?
I thought we started the game well. First 5-10 minutes, I thought we looked bright. We asked the girls to do that and to have a fast start. And I think we could have been 1 or 2 goals up inside the first 10 minutes. And then I think after that, we got a little bit sloppy in our play. They obviously had a different shape to what they've been playing, which caused us some problems. They tried to get pressure on us high up. I don't think we recognised that we needed to probably bypass that pressure early enough. And we were just a little bit loose on the ball and very unlike us. But the key thing today is that we've still managed to get the points on the board, 2 goals and a clean sheet, which is the main thing at this point in the season.
Yeah, and Charlie got 2 before coming off in the 56th minute today. How did she do?
Yeah, we know Charlie is always going to put the ball in the back of the net if you give her chances. She's took our penalties this season and she hasn't missed. You always know she's going to put the ball in the back of the net. And then obviously the left-footed finish, what a great strike from her as well. So obviously good day at the office in terms of like converting the chances that she had. But for me now, like I said, it's about just reviewing the game. We know we need to be better on the ball. It wasn't by any means our best performance. I think it looked like a bit of a tired performance, but I think that's to be expected. We had a tough game last week against Burnley, but now it's just about taking one game at a time, putting the points on the board, and now we're just going to look forward to a cup final against Stoke on Saturday.
Yeah, and you mentioned you weren't at your best day, but you still managed to get another clean sheet and limited derby to very little. What do you put that down to?
Yeah, it's the standards that we've set all season. The girls know what they need to be doing out of possession. I say I don't think we were by any means at our best. But what we do is always work hard, and I can't ever knock my players for that. They will always put absolutely everything into it, and that's the minimum standard, is that they provide maximum effort. And when they do that, we're always going to make it difficult for teams to create chances. And obviously we did that today. So yeah, that's a positive.
Yeah, and how important is it, getting 3 points today, going into a cup final, and then the last few games of the season, which could potentially decide the title?
Yeah, we want to obviously keep momentum. We're unbeaten, and that's an unbelievable record. I don't think there's many teams across the whole women's pyramid that have gone unbeaten in a season. It's certainly not our target or our aim, but what it does do is help build momentum and confidence, and to keep another clean sheet for Bats on our back line is excellent, and we know we're always going to create chances. So I think it's nice now to take a break from the league and look forward to what's going to be a really competitive League Cup final. We're looking forward to that. It's an opportunity for the players to enjoy the journey, and not just focus on the end result. They've worked really hard to put themselves in the position that they're in the league, and also to be in a cup final. So we want them to enjoy that occasion, and yeah, we'll look forward to hopefully having a good performance, and hopefully that can transfer into a win and a cup.